You know, it's hard to believe the start of hurricane season a little more than a week away, so it is time to start getting prepared.
In fact, within the last hour, NOAA released its forecast. Some good news here, but as we all know, it just takes one storm to do some damage.
Bringing the expert storm team meteorologist Glenn Glazer now here to break down NOAA's forecast. What are you seeing, Glenn?
Well, it was pretty much as we expected it to be. There are a couple of contributing factors here to the forecast this year. Two of the main factors are the potential for a strengthening El Nino. El Nino is the warming of the equatorial waters in the eastern Pacific. This can create wind shear all the way across the U.S. and into the Atlantic, and that can cut down on developing storms. And the other factor really is that the ocean temperatures this year are fairly average, not above average like we've seen in some of the above average seasons of the past. So the forecast this year from NOAA calls for an at or below average hurricane season. Here are the numbers from NOAA as of 11:30 this morning. That's when they actually, during the press conference, released the numbers. 8 to 13 named storms. So that's 8 to 13 named storms, tropical storms, 3 to 6 of those becoming hurricanes, and 1 to 2 of those becoming major hurricanes, category 3 or higher. As we said, these numbers really don't mean a whole lot when you take it storm by storm, which is exactly what we do. It's important to know this forecast, but we always take it storm by storm because you can have storms out in the Atlantic that don't go anywhere. We're only concerned with the storms that may impact us here in South Florida. Just a reminder to you that you can pick up the News Channel 5 Hurricane Survival Guide, thank you, Pedro, at any local area Winn-Dixie store or PNC Bank. They will be available by June 1st if they're not on shelves already.